distinguished educators, respected school leaders, curriculum developers, policy makers, and dear colleagues. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you get to watch this episode, don't forget to subscribe on this channel. Leave your comment and like. Share it with every teacher, head teacher, or any other stakeholder in education. I'm NGIROThierry. Today, we do not meet by coincidence. We meet by calling. We meet by conviction. We meet by responsibility. Teaching is not a job. Teaching is not a routine. Teaching is not a timetable. Teaching is a mission, a sacrifice, and a seed planted for generations yet unborn. For this daily sacrifice, we thank you. For standing in classrooms with limited resources, we thank you. For shaping minds, manners, and dreams, we thank you. Why does English matter today? Why English? Why now? Why us? The Rwanda Basic Education Board, REB, through the competency-based curriculum, clearly emphasizes communication skills, critical thinking, and global competitiveness. English is not taught as decoration. It is taught as a tool. English is the language of global trade. English is the language of science and technology. English is the language of diplomacy, innovation, and opportunity. More than 80% of global academic resources, digital platforms, and professional certifications are accessed in English. International institutions, regional organizations, and multinational companies operating in Rwanda conduct business primarily in English. As His Excellency President Paul Kagame has consistently reminded us, language is not a loss of our identity, it is a tool for progress. We do not abandon who we are when we learn English. We expand who we want to become. We expand who we can become. Who needs English mastery? Who needs English? Not only diplomats, not only lawyers, not only international workers. Every Rwandan child, every young innovator, every future entrepreneur. The National Examination and School Inspection Authority has repeatedly highlighted that the language proficiency strongly affects performance across all subjects: science, mathematics, social studies, and ICT. When the learner fails to understand the language of instruction, they do not fail because they are weak. They fail because the bridge of language was missing. What does true English mastery mean? English mastery is not memorizing grammar rules. It is not reciting definitions. True mastery means rich vocabulary, clear pronunciation, correct intonation, confidence in expression, ability to think, argue, and create in English. Vocabulary is power. Vocabulary is precision. Vocabulary is freedom. A child with a limited vocabulary has limited expression. A child with a rich vocabulary has options, has oceans, confidence, and vision. Pronunciation matters because clarity creates credibility. Intonation matters because meaning lives in tone. We must teach English as a living language, not as a fearful subject. When should English be strengthened? When? It should be strengthened early, daily, consistently. Our EB guidelines encourage early exposure and continuous practice. Language cannot be postponed to secondary school and expected to flourish overnight. Language grows the way muscles grow, with repetition, with use, with patience. Where do we practice English? Not only in the English lesson, but also in morning assemblies, debates, clubs, and storytelling sessions, science explanations, and classroom instructions. English must leave the textbook and enter life. How do we teach English without killing confidence? Here lies our greatest responsibility. Some limitations we face include fear of making mistakes, teachers' own confidence gaps, limited exposure outside school, overcorrection that silences learners. As the proverb says, he who fears to take a step remains where he is. Mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are teachers. Correct gently, model clearly, encourage endlessly. Now here is our root, our pride. Let us be clear and firm. Ikinyarwanda is our identity. It carries our culture, values, and history. It unites beyond borders and backgrounds. Promoting English does not weaken Ikinyarwanda. On the contrary, research shows that strong mother tongue foundations enhance second language acquisition. We must raise bilingual thinkers, not confused learners. Let children be deep in Ikinyarwanda and bold in English. Non-negotiable actions that create fluency. From global research and real-life success stories, these actions are non-negotiable. First, daily exposure, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Number 2, reading aloud, pronunciation and rhythm improve together. Number 3, listening to authentic English, speeches, podcasts, and audiobooks. 4, speaking without fear. Fluency comes before perfection. Number 5, thinking in English, not translating word by word. Number 6, teachers as role models, because learners imitate what they hear. Many non-native speakers across Africa, Asia, and Europe speak English like natives today, not by magic, but by discipline, immersion, and persistence. As educator John Dewey said, if we teach today's students as we taught yesterday's, we rob them of tomorrow. The bigger picture now is that transformation and employment. Why does this matter beyond exams? Because English opens doors to remote jobs, global freelancing, international scholarships, digital entrepreneurship, innovation ecosystems. Language skills are economic tools. When we improve English proficiency, we do not just improve grades. We transform lifestyles and create employment pathways. A tribute to teachers now. Dear teachers, you are not just teaching English, you are unlocking opportunities. You are unlocking futures. You are building confidence. You are shaping Rwanda's global voice. The public is proud of you. The nation depends on you. History will remember you. Let us embrace change because change is the engine of transformation. As I reach at the end, let us teach English with purpose, with patience, with passion. Let us honor Ikinyarwanda while opening global doors. Let us turn classrooms into launchpads. Let us turn learners into leaders. Because when language grows, confidence grows, opportunity grows, and Rwanda rises. Thank you so much. If you have not yet subscribed, don't hesitate to subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless you abundantly.